What's your number one tip of advice for anything? Just like
confidence is key.
Mine is go get your teeth cleaned at the dentist before you get them whitened, because the dentist cleaned my teeth.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are in EOS and we're getting ready for our first night out here. We've got our drinks, which is a mix of vodka, apple, orange, peach juice and grapefruit, like
Soda water.
Which is
Amazing.
Yeah, so we're gonna get ready, and this is my mirror. You can't even see.
Oh no. And that's my toiletries case you're sitting on, but it's fully smashed.
So lovely. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect tonight, to be honest. It's currently 9:06 p.m.
It's probably late.
and we're getting ready now.
And this is like, we're getting ready on time too. Like this is like,
yeah, because we still won't leave for like another hour at least. Yeah. So
clock it.
yeah, we'll show you our outfits and stuff at the end as well. But this is our hair. We've done our hair. I wasn't 100% sure about it, but I think it's fine now. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh no.
I need to get that evil eye necklace.
Oh my god, yeah, you do. This is our first night like out of our whole trip because we flew from Australia.
I'm having a stroke.
We flew from London to Milos. Well, we went to Milos.
To Athens.
Well, yeah.
We stayed the night in Athens and then we flew to Milos. No, we caught the ferry. Oh, hello. And then we flew. No, we caught the ferry from Athens to Milos.
Oh, that was crazy. It's been so windy.
The wind is like, this is why, like whenever people posted TikToks and they're like, the Greek ferries are crazy, like they're so bumpy, I was like, no they're not, because we've both been in June and they're like, fine. And then I was like, oh my fucking god, even driving the ATV.
It was crazy.
Sorry mum. Even driving the ATV, I was like, we are gonna like it was like pushing us to one side. It's like, it's been 67 kilometers an hour. Like,
it's insane.
you couldn't even go to Sarakiniko basically because there was nowhere to stand. Like there was nowhere to be.
We were just getting like sand everywhere, like even at the beaches and stuff. It was just like every time you lied down it was just sand. I was like, oh lovely.
And then a gust of wind would come and it would be like bang, sand.
Yeah, so bad. I've got sand still in my ears from it all, but
oh, it's such a cute memento.
Real sand. Yeah, so we've had like a very chill
I'm losing it.
First bit of our trip, which has been really nice. But now we're heading into the party. But we really just don't know what the crowd's gonna be like because it's August, so it's like,
and I can see it lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment of time. Cause you were never mine. It took me so long to think of that, that's why I was like,
I guess we will see.
I'll whoop your ass, your girlfriend looks like my mom.
Yeah.
They know why you're here.
Oh, I'm going on exchange. I think they do.
Do you have a name for them? You know how
Rayanators.
Oh my god, yeah, she's Ray and I'm Victoria.
Oh my god,
No, I felt personally victimized on this trip many times. Like,
it was crazy. Our flight to Athens.
Oh yeah. It's a full flight. You need to put your bags in the hold. Attention everybody with boarding in group 4 and 5. It's a full flight. You need to put your bags in the hold. Like, and we have like wheelie carry-ons.
I'm so bad.
The whole point we did carry-on was so we didn't have to do the fucking bags in the hold. Anyways, it wasn't a full flight. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. It wasn't a full flight. We had a free seat.
We were the only people out of that whole flight that got the free seat. So honestly, we've been saying our whole motto is everything works out for us.
And it does. Because today we woke up, we set the alarm for 9:30. Our ferry was at 12. I told you I needed more light.
What the?
I told you I needed more light.
That's crazy. This is. We've been doing our makeup like outside, so we've like kind of forgotten like how to do it like in the dark.
And then we had a spare seat, and then I don't know, that flight was just really bad, and the turbulence was really, really, really fucked. Hence why it was so windy. What are you using?
NARS. For my bronzer, I use NARS cream and then NARS powder.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
I dropped this palette and it smashed.
So done. But she got it back into place. Thank God for that. Yeah, no, we woke up at, what time did we wake up?
Oh yeah, so we set the alarm for 9:30, and then I snoozed it because Maddie has like 7 alarms on her phone. So I was like, she's gonna keep one going. So I like turned my alarm off because I was like, there's just too much stimulation going when mine goes off and hers goes off. So I turned it off. But then she turned hers off because she thought mine was going, and then all of a sudden I'm like asleep. I'm having a dream about...
I thought you were awake.
No, I'm like surviving Dijon. And then I just say, it was so gentle too. It was like, Grace, we've got to get up. It's 10:40. And I was like, I literally levitated off the bed, and I was like, holy shit, we've got to get up. I literally was dizzy for like 2 hours after.
I didn't want to like, I felt bad because I was like, I don't want to like really stress you out. So I whipped off the eye mask and just like shut up. I was like, what the hell? Oh,
yeah,
God, that was scary.
And then we
Our ferry was leaving at 11:45, keep in mind. So thank God we were staying by the port.
And you know what the Greek ferries are like. Like literally today we watched some guy miss it because he like couldn't find the entrance to put his car in. And he was like, what do I
heard the policeman say, he goes, you missed it, dickhead. But like in a Greek accent, so it was like, I was like so stressed because we didn't know what we were getting on. It was like, book another one, dickhead.
Yeah, he goes, what do I do now? And I'm like,
babes, they can't just like pull the ferry back.
Also the police, they're not. And then when we got to East, the ferry like landed and the thing went down and all the cars drove off. And then all of a sudden everybody starts yelling. It's like the biggest commotion ever, and everyone's like, no. So if you've ever been in Greece, you know what the ferries are like. You literally like, you're entering like the fucking Panam, like Hunger Games. And it's like, you're like being herded like cattle. Maddie and I are like in the midst of this. We can't see anything. And I go to this American next to us, like, what's happened? He's like, I think the cars go in a different section. And I was like, no, babe, like I've been here before. Like everybody gets off in the same fucking place. So I'm like, oh my God, because the ferry started reversing. I was like, oh my God, they've reversed by accident. And some cars like fucking gone into the water because there was so much commotion. Like something had gone wrong.
The people on the boat were like sprinting. Like I've never seen people run that fast.
Like Greek people like laid back, but they were like, they were like on one. It was crazy. So I still don't know what happened. Everybody who was waiting to get on the ferry would have seen it though. But and then some guy went to take a photo entering into EOS, and they were like, no photo. So that's why I thought someone had literally died. And then nobody even addressed it.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden they just went back into the same spot and then just were like, okay, you can get off now.
So the ferry is just like so overstimulating. You're like sitting there and saying,
some guy goes, that is going to haunt me.
Oh, how do you hear that? It's actually really good.
It is good. Yeah.
Also guys, we've been spamming our like TikTok account and some fucking wig company commented and asked to send me a wig. Do I look like I need a fucking wig?
No, they just thought your hair was so good that it was fake. Take it as a compliment.
Like, does my hair look like a wig?
Deal.
No, we got asked to do a jewellery collab.
Oh, so guys, we're actually making it big time.
We're literally on French side of TikTok because we get all these French men commenting. It's really weird.
French kisses.
Yeah, he was like, trop belle toi, French kiss. And I was like, why did you just marinate? That is not the right word. Translate to English. Can I hear that? The wind? That's the wind. Fucking insane.
It's crazy.
Like,
hottest person you've met in Europe so far.
Hottest person?
No.
Who?
You.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I haven't really met anyone.
I was gonna say that guy that I'm kidding. I was joking.
Oh.
Because obviously it's you back. What about can you cut in this?
Uh-huh.
What about like,
yeah, so we make it all the way to Milos.
Milos is small, by the way.
And it's also August. Like, most people in Australia have gone back home now.
Way too much. You will never know.
Most Aussies have already gone back home now because
uni has started. Full-time work is back.
Yeah.
Winter is over, get the fuck home.
Exactly. First day we get to Milos. We're sitting at the Euros place that's like really good, and all of a sudden I look directly up and there's this boy that I used to talk to like on and off for the past like couple years, literally right in front of me, and I was like, oh my god, like, oh, I was like, out of everyone, like, just directly standing there, I was like, this is
you have a contour stick. Biggest fight we've had while traveling. Well, today we actually travel quite well together.
Mm.
You want to share with the class? Maddie was like to me on the ferry, because you know how in Greece the ferries like
they just like stop.
They stop and then they're like immediately disembark. And hence they literally like levitate off the fucking landing when you're still walking off it. So you gotta be quick. Anyways, obviously the ferries aren't a one-stop show, so then like there's multiple stops on the ferry. So the ferry we were on today was like stopping at like Philandrios, wherever the fuck that is, Mykonos, Santorini, Eos. And Maddie was like to me, is this our stop? And I was like, no, but like you gotta keep in mind you gotta be really quick. And I was like, then she was like dozing in and out of sleep, but she was writing in her journal, and I go, oh my god, Maddie. Like when we were like ending the stop, I was like, this is our stop, and she was like, holy fuck, I asked you before, is it? Oh my fucking god, holy shit. And I was like, I'm kidding, and she goes, I'm actually mad at you. And we didn't speak for the rest of the ferry.
I was so stressed.
I think I've got the video on my phone. Yeah, I do. She might want to put it in.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Fuck. This is our stop.
Is it? Guys, I'm actually not. Like, I'm actually sorry. I'm really sorry. Guys, I literally was.
No, it was actually really stressful because, like, my one thing is I just freak out because I'm like, what? Like, it's just like, what do you do after that? Like, if we missed our stop, then we're fucked. Like, where do you go? What do you do?
Also, all the ferries have been getting cancelled.
Yeah, we were really scared that we were gonna get stuck in Milos, which would have been fine.
But like, we kind of done everything there was to do.
Yeah, and
it's a really privileged thing to say. We were really scared we were gonna get stuck on a Greek island, but
yeah. But to be fair, imagine if you got stuck in freaking Eos, we'd be like
every night. Some beautiful things here.
Yeah,
not that I know, but
I don't know. It was a bit scary, but we're here now. Well, this is what we're saying, everything works out for us because the wind has been fucked. Like every day
it's been cancelled.
And then today, all of a sudden the wind's just like chilling.
We woke up and it was like flat and we were like, oh my god.
Thank God.
But that's the biggest fight we've had so far.
That wasn't even a fight.
I knew you weren't actually mad at me.
No,
I just, like,
I was just
left you
really
alone.
stressed. I think it was really tired. You know when you're tired and then somebody just scares you?
I also do that sometimes, like I take it a little bit too far.
No, it was
Like
fine.
on my family holiday last year, we got to the airport and I thought it'd be funny to tell them I didn't have my passport. Wasn't funny. Wasn't fucking funny for anybody. Even my sister yelled at me. Can't, like, I'm like, when I do my makeup in the mirror it looks fine, but when I look in the viewfinder it looks fucked.
Yeah, no, that's the same. My blush looks like crazy. Like I look like I'm like.
See, I think
I look like I'm like British baddie. Like why?
I look like British
white
baddie. Look at
on
my eyes. That actually needs to be fixed.
My eyes just look really white. This is why I wasn't gonna do that, but whatever.
White?
Yeah, like underneath like concealer white. Like
I haven't done concealer yet.
I do it before.
Oh my god, I look like British baddie.
Not that British baddie is a bad thing, because I look love British baddie makeup. No, not that I've ever done it, but I think it kind of looks really
Drop to sorry.
What the hell?
I clearly have some form of
Who was your first crush? Kidding.
Is that the question?
No.
My first crush was who was your first crush?
I don't know. What's one thing you want to happen on this trip?
See if you can read my mind. Look at me. Okay, have you got it?
Yeah.
What is it? No.
What was that?
Like my story.
Oh my god.
Kidding.
I thought I heard that.
That one works too.
Maybe she'll meet her hubby today.
Today? Well, I don't know how I'd react. Been doing some pretty weird things on this trip. Like the guy was like, enjoy your night, girls, and I was like, fucking like, it was like one time I was in the car with Maddie's dad. Where the hell were you?
At another house party.
Oh yeah, you and Eliza got in an Uber, and before I got in an Uber, your dad arrived, and so I got in the car.
But like, what? Why did I think it was like alright to go to another party whilst my dad was already coming to pick us up? And the fact that he didn't actually even get mad at me over it. He was just like, oh yeah.
So I got in the car and he was like, where's Maddie? And I was like, oh, like she got in the Uber to go to this party. I actually think he might have said something to me like, why did she do that? And I was kind of just like, I don't know. Anyways, Maddie and Eliza get in the car and I'm there like,
well, we didn't get the car.
They're asking me questions. No, you did get
no,
in the car.
No, it was just you and my dad.
No, you and Eliza got in the back because we came to pick you up.
Oh.
That's where because Maddie and Eliza were asking me questions, and like this is when we weren't allowed to like fucking drink, and so I'm sitting there like,
my dad was a G for that. But
yeah,
he picked us up every single
both
weekend.
our dads were
Blackout.
Gs.
Yeah. It was just like everyone was just like
they knew.
Oh, you know what it is? Well, I can cut this out. But do you know what it is? I think it's because they've had kids before us.
Yeah.
That it's like with us, they're just like because they're like, oh, it's like we know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like we understand. Like the first time Dad knew that I'd like thrown up from alcohol, he was pissing himself because he was just like, well, you got to learn somehow.
Oh, the only time my dad's ever been like, what the fuck, is when after year 10 benefit, and I was staying at Eliza's house.
Oh yeah.
And I can't really remember it, but like I was still to this day don't ever think I've been that drunk again. I like threw up at her house, and then we went to sleep, and then I woke up and was like vomiting like in my sleep unconsciously, and so obviously Eliza's not going to want to deal with that. Fair enough, like why the fuck? Anyway, she had to put up with it for like 30 minutes. Called my parents at like 2 in the morning.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. And was like, you need to come pick up Grace. And I'm like walking down her stairs with like a chip bowl that I'm vomiting into.
God, yeah.
And I got in the car with my dad with the chip bowl of vomit, and he goes, what are you going to do with that? So I just wound down the window and handed it out to Eliza. That is so embarrassing. That's the only time he's ever been like, what the fuck? Because I was like in front of him, like,
oh yeah.
No, right? It's probably really scary.
It's like I'm usually very good at like, yeah, it would be scary. Like as a parent,
seeing your child like,
yeah. I think the thing with me though, why it was ever that bad, was because I would get really drunk, but I would never show it until I would never throw up until I was in front of the toilet. Like I knew it was coming, but I could always hold
you
it.
threw up in my car once.
Oh, when?
when my dad picked us up from Hugo's house.
Oh my
and
god.
you were like throwing up in the Macca's bag in the back seat. This is what I mean. My dad knew and he didn't care.
No.
Because
no,
he
you
asked you
didn't.
if you were all right.
I remember that now.
Yeah.
I think I would have just been like, yeah, I'm okay.
No, you didn't say anything so fancy for you.
Oh. Awkward.
I didn't even know what was going on. So for me to not know what was going on, like,
Yeah.
what do you want to happen on this trip?
You can read my mind. Yes, but
Sat at home.
I know, but like
We have McDonald's at home.
So Grace is still getting ready. This is my final look. We will update you as well, like how this night went,
Thanks.
because we don't know.
You only have no expectations.
No, I actually don't know. This is my signature
I'm getting
scent for Europe. It's Zara Red Temptation, and I've got the perfume of it and the elixir, because the elixir is oil based. Shout out Flossie. So when you like spray it onto your skin, it like turns into like an oil, so it's like a body glow at the same time.
Mine is the Way St. Bart's Hair and Body Mist.
St. Bart's.
It's inspired by Sylvie. If she's watching this, because she used to wear this at work. But it smells like, I wanted Miami Nectar, but nobody had it, but it smells really good. Yeah, so they're our scents of the trip.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll be my exchange scent.
Yeah, probably should get a different one, because I feel like mine's quite summery.
I think maybe I'll go back and get that Zara one for exchange.
Or I might keep it, who knows.
You can definitely keep that,
Yeah.
especially for nights out and stuff.
I feel like I low-key would, just because otherwise I'm gonna have to find a whole new scent. And at least then when I come back from exchange, like,
Also, I feel like when people
I'll
meet
like
you
it.
on exchange for the first time, you'll be wearing that.
yeah.
I find scents like very defining. Like I can tell when Maddie's got a new perfume on, like it's the first thing I say to her, I'm like, you smell different. Like even when we're walking, thank you. I'm like, you smell different.
Did you like what we're having?
Yeah. I like it too. Wait,
Same.
fuck.
But like, you want to try mine, I'll do Coke, but I'm also...
We've got a while.
Yeah, okay, I'll just do that.
I want to get drunk before we go because I don't want to have to buy drinks out.
I like your thinking.
You might be carrying me up the stairs with my balance. Flashback to Mykonos. Fuck that place. Actually, fuck that place.
How did you get so drunk?
Because we played Uno. And every time you like got a +4 or a thing, you had to drink. Obviously, Brooke's like really competitive and really good at those sorts of things.
So you just died.
Yeah, I genuinely just died. I don't remember leaving. Like, I don't even remember putting on my shoes. And the next thing I knew, I woke up the next morning and the rest is history. I woke up naked, afraid, but I woke up and I had my passport and my wallet. I sent Maddie all these videos and she was like, what the fuck?
I FaceTimed her in the morning, I was like, hello?
Are you alive?
Thank God for
And then I
that.
stacked it down the hill in Mykonos to the main town. It was really humbling.
What's that? What's that? What is this?
I have to wait for that to dry. Remind me. I bet.
That was scary.
At my 21st birthday when I did these and looked like, hey guys, it's Miranda.
Oh my God.
So I was too drunk to remember whatever.
My camera's about to die, so if it ends, thank you for watching.
Welcome back to Maddie Ray.
We'll film some more videos too, so
What's your #1 tip of advice?
for what?
Anything, just like
Confidence is key.
Mine is go get your teeth cleaned at the dentist before you get them whitened because the dentist cleaned my teeth.